Hi, Mr. Arguelles. Good morning.
Can't hear you.
Oh, there we go. Good morning, Corin. How are you?
Doing well. How are you today?
Fantastic. It's a great Tuesday.
It's a good Tuesday, almost Friday. Short week today.
Right?
And yes.
Battle of the flowers, baby.
And next week too.
I know. Oh, next week too as well. Fantastic. You're here for Oscar Herrera.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need to talk to your client or to the state?
I would prefer to talk to the state first and then
Okay.
to my client.
Perfect. This is going to be a Daniel case.
Oh, wonderful.
Hi, Mr. Dominic. Good morning.
Can't hear you, Mr. Dominic. Over here.
I don't think he hears me. Hi, Ms. Bay. Good morning. You're over there in the courtroom.
Morning. Yes, I've got Danielle De La Cruz. We're ready for our plea. I've got the paperwork physically filled out. Is that something we can do this morning?
I can send it to you via Adobe Sign really quick so Judge Angelini can sign it.
Okay.
Do you want your client to complete? I'm gonna have your client complete paperwork on the Chromebook. There's somebody's gonna send paperwork there, and you can just do it on your phone or computer.
Is that over at the, because I have my laptop with me, I can sign it. And then it is sent to here in the courtroom. Okay, gotcha. So the deputy has it.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning. I have another attorney in the courtroom.
Good morning. I'm Tony Adonis. I have a Rosalind bias on two cases.
Yes.
One showing Jerry Valdez, but we're representing her on both, and her. She has a felony opinion also.
Let's see. Rosalinda Bias at 12:15. Okay. Do you need to talk to the state?
I need to speak to the felony prosecutor. I can speak to one of the prosecutors here, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna put you with Daniel as well.
Thank you.
I mean, that whole shit in my mouth.
Hi, Victoria. Good morning.
Hey,
good morning. Sorry about that.
Good morning, Corinne. Hey,
Good morning.
I need to talk to state to actually work out the deal, but we will be pleading right now.
Perfect.
I did the court's paperwork already.
I already sent the paperwork. Let me put you with Kathy.
Thank you.
What case was that on?
Should be on the last page. It's an add-on for
Okay.
Justin.
Yeah, Raymond Marquez. I see it. Okay. Got it.
Hi, Mr. Dominic. Good morning.
Hi there. I was in the physical courtroom earlier, and I saw Mr. Judge Solansky. And I told him I'd be here. I don't know if it might have been a different court then.
Yes. Is it for family violence?
No, this is actually no. It's not family violence. Regular.
What is the case number for your client?
Donicio Silva. It is 674-900.
Okay.
Now we were set for a plea today. I noticed Kathleen sent over the paperwork, but I just have one question. He's one of the conditions of the. Well, I can talk to her if you want. To not bog y'all down in here.
I don't think we have done plea paperwork on him, correct?
No, she sent it over to me over DocuSign. I just have one quick little thing I want to wrinkle out. It's regarding the interlock.
Okay, let me put you in a breaker. Hi, Tony. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. I'm not set till 1 o'clock, but I wanted to see if I can hop in and confer with the prosecutor on that MTR before we come in.
That is fine. Let me put you with Kathleen. Let me know if you're gonna need probation right now, so I can let them know to join us.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Arguelles, welcome back.
Yes, I conferred with the state. We're gonna need a reset. My client has pending felonies, but we can set us out really far, and I will talk to Mr. Herrera and kind of explain to him what's going on.
Are the felonies related?
No.
No, okay.
Then we need to do something about it. We give you, you're obviously not the felony attorney.
I am on some of them, Your Honor.
You are on the felony?
On some of them.
What court?
I think they're still night mag, Judge, but give me a quick second and I can still check if they've been assigned to court because I haven't pulled up. One of them is the 144th. And let me check the other ones.
I'm sure it'll be 144 too.
Because we have 5 pending, Judge.
Okay, what kind of cases?
Let me go back. We have unlawful carrying a weapon by a felon, tampering government record, forgery of a government financial
All right,
instrument.
give them 2 weeks. You can work those out in 2 weeks. They're the kind of cases worked out. All right.
We can do April 19th.
Okay, that should be fine.
Let me put you in a breakout room with your client.
And Corin, I will let you know that Monday, the 18th, I'm set to pick a jury trial in Kendall County. I'm not sure if I'll be number 1, but if so, I'll just shoot you an email and let you
Okay,
know if
perfect.
I'm choosing. Okay,
Sounds good.
thank you.
Since your client's in jail, if you figure it out ahead of time, maybe we
Yes,
can get
sir.
him out of jail. You know, that's the whole point. If he's in jail, let's get him to either on probation or walking the streets or prison or something. We got
Yes,
him.
sir.
Okay.
Let me see what I can figure out.
And Victoria, to your question that you sent me on the chat, it should be the same paperwork. Just on the probation application, just put NA. It should be the same one.
Well, I already sent it though. Do I need to redo it?
No,
So
no,
just
your client
okay,
just
so
needs to complete it. Or did
Okay.
you put anything?
yeah, I
It's-
put as if we were applying for probation and stuff, and we're not.
Okay, perfect. Let me resend it then. Give me 1 moment.
I'll redo it. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Dominic.
Hi there. So I spoke to state. We're gonna go ahead and enter a plea today. I just docu-signed both of them. So I think you should be getting them momentarily.
The actual plea paperwork?
Yes. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me make sure.
I don't think I've sent anything on him.
Oh, you're right. It was just Kathleen. She said stipulation in the discovery acknowledgement.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Oh. I thought you wanted to ask.
Well, we can go ahead and if Judge Angeline doesn't oppose that, we could go ahead and plead today, or if not, we set for a plea to another date, whatever. My
We
client's
can do it
ready.
right now.
Okay, that works.
And the email that I have here is rd.aalaw@yahoo.com.
Just change the R for an M, and that should be the perfect email.
M as in Michael.
Michael. Mhm.
Okay.
We're back on Rosalind Bias.
Can you chat me your client's email, please?
Yes, it is. I'll chat it to you right now.
Yes.
They're telling me that the paperwork was sent to ol.aalaw@gmail or at yahoo.com.
I have not sent anything yet.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
These ones were mdaalaw or .aalaw@yahoo.com.
Yes,
The one I just sent.
our legal assistant was saying that she got some email right now for Dionisio. That's why I was asking. But now you can send it to those, the one I gave you.
You should have it here on your inbox.
Okay, let me check. Yep, just got it.
Hi, Tony. Welcome back. You were talking with Daniel.
I was, Wilson has a felony pending and they reached out to the felony intake to see what might be possible. So if we can just have I guess a 30-day reset should be.
You said it was for Rosalinda Vice?
Yes, she has 2 cases. One's an assault and one's a.
What's the felony?
Unlawful carrying.
Felon in possession.
Felon in possession.
Okay, give him 2 weeks to get it done. You can get rid of that in 2 weeks.
And that's fine.
We can do April 19th.
That's fine. Do we need to sign anything or is that?
No, I'll be sending out the court note later on today at the end of docket.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Dan.
Hi, Mr. Poldry.
Hi, Corinne. Do we have a CLO available today?
No, but give me 2 minutes and I can have someone.
Okay, perfect.
I join.
Yeah, I think that we'll need Kathleen and I will have to speak with the CLO on this one as well.
You have 3 cases, is that right?
Yes, Judge, that's correct.
Okay, they should be joining shortly here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Corinne.
They should be joining shortly with the CLO.
Okay, perfect. And yes, Judge, one is set for plea, and he'll be ready to go. He's scheduled at 1. I can see if he can log on a little sooner.
Yeah, if you can get done earlier, that's great. Super.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. And then the other one is an arraignment. I don't know if it's a red file or not. That's Sophia Gutierrez. I'll speak with the prosecutors on that one as well.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna put you with Daniel in the meantime while we wait for the prosecutor for Sophia.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Castro. Good morning.
Good morning.
Alexandra Reyes, yes. Okay, last time on Zoom, you had an offer. Is she gonna take the offer?
No, she's not. I'd like to confer with Kathleen, and if not, if we can't figure something out, we'll set it on the trial docket.
Okay, perfect.
Anything that's gonna be sent on a trial docket has to have a discovery knowledge.
Understood.
Hi, Mr. Burns. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, I've got John Soseto. I just got not just, but a little while ago, got a violation report that he's never reported to pretrial, and I haven't had any contact with him either. So I'm not, if you want me to confer, I'd be glad to do that anyway.
Is he on?
Don't know, Judge. Does any, Corinne, do you know?
No, I have someone here by the name of iPhone J. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I know his
I
name.
just admitted him to see if he's.
All right, it's a bond forfeiture. Let me know if he shows though, Mr. Barons.
Okay.
I have someone here under the name of Ramos del Cueto. What is your name?
Hi, it's Taylor.
Okay.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Judge. We have 2 people on the docket today. We just, our NRC just got accepted on 1.
What's the name?
Who are your clients?
It's John Philip Saucedo.
That's Mr. Barons got him. He didn't show.
Yes.
We just got hired on it and filed our notice of
Yesterday.
retained counsel. Mhm.
Is he on?
Our client is not on. I thought a judge excused our clients from appearing on the Zoom.
It's news to me. But if he did, he did. I don't know. I'll need to talk to him. I'm not.
Can you have your client join via Zoom really quick?
Yes, we'll give him a call.
Thank you.
And then we have one more case. Thomas Medina Figueroa.
Yes. And do you need to talk to the state regarding Thomas?
Yes, please.
Okay, it's gonna be with Daniel.
What page is it on?
It should be at 11:30, Judge. Maybe the second page.
Okay.
So Corinne and Judge, on John Salcedo, I just made a call to the number I was given on my appointment. It turns out to be one of the fire stations. The person that answered said he is not assigned there, but told me I could call the fire chief's office. So I would have to go over there and see if I can track him down.
Actually, Mr. Burns, Mr. Salcedo, he retained counsel just yesterday.
He was canceled?
No, he retained
Oh,
counsel.
okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, great. See y'all later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I have someone here under the name of iPhone J. I'm gonna ask you to unmute. Hello?
That me?
No, Ms. Reyes. I have someone under the name of iPhone J. Hello? iPhone J, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, what is your name?
Scotty LeJean.
Thank you. Hi, Mr. Brown, good morning.
Good morning. I'm present for Robert Smith. So
Yes.
680416.
Do you need to talk to the state on that, please?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me put you with Captain. Hi, Mr. Polris, welcome back. We have probation here.
Oh, perfect. Sounds good. Can I go in with probation and Kathleen, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
I have someone here by the name of iPhone. I'm gonna ask you to unmute. Hi, sir. What is your name?
Tomás Medina Figueroa, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm gonna rename you, okay?
Excuse me?
I'm going to rename you.
Okay.
Instead of iPhone, I'm gonna put your name.
Thank you.
Hi, John. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Hey, Judge, how are you?
Hey, John. Hey.
Good. Hey, real fast, guys. I just have a guy who has felonies pending at the same time. So can I just reset this misdemeanor?
Well, what kind of felonies are pending? Yeah, yes, you can. The
He
question is,
has, sure, he has felon in possession of a firearm. And then this offense is discharging a firearm in the municipal.
give him 2 weeks. You can get rid of him in 2 weeks.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Judge.
What's the name, John?
Sure. Jesus Trevino, Judge.
Okay.
They're not set till 12:30, but I just thought I'd jump on right now.
No,
while I
that's
could.
fine. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, 2 weeks.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
I have someone here with the name of Jesus Suazua. I'm gonna ask you to unmute.
Those looks different.
Jesus?
Earlier. Sorry, it should be Donicio Silva.
Okay.
I'm with him here. With him.
Perfect. Thank you.
Did y'all receive paperwork on my plea?
Let me check. Give me 1 minute. Yes. Judge Angelini, you should have paperwork on Daniel de la Cruz.
Yeah, I'm signing it right now.
Thank you.
I can do the play if we're ready. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir, you're ready.
Are you, this is cause, Yvonne ready?
Okay, Judge.
Okay. 673-447. Excuse me, the state versus Danielle de la Cruz. Would you raise your right hand, ma'am? Ms. de la Cruz,
Yes, sir.
you solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so be God.
Yes, sir.
Are you saying Ms. de la Cruz is charged with office, DWI? Is that you, ma'am?
Your Honor, do you have a prosecutor?
Oh, we need a prosecutor.
Let me get Daniel back. Daniel should be joining. There's Daniel.
We're doing Mr. Escobar 673-447. Are you, Ms. de la Cruz, are you saying Ms. de la Cruz is charged with office DWI? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, are we proceeding on DWI?
Give me one moment. I'm just opening up the page.
No, we have to wait.
No, Your Honor, we're going to be, or yes, we're going to be waiving the open container enhancement, Your Honor.
I did request a.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, that's all.
Sorry about that. We're going to be waiving the open container enhancement, Your Honor.
Okay. You understand how you're charged now, man?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I have some papers here from your attorney that set out your constitutional rights. Have you read those papers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you signed them?
Yes.
Did you understand, ma'am, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you plead? Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have a right to trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you or make you give up that right?
No, Your Honor.
All right, how do you plead?
No contest.
You understand no contest plea doesn't help at all. No contest has the same legal effect as a guilty plea in this court. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find a plea is voluntarily made. State, what is your recommendation?
Judge, our recommendation is a $500 fine, court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, the DWI education class, the victim impact panel, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, and 48 hours of community service.
All right, I'll go along with that. I'm gonna give you a $500 fine. You're to pay court costs, put you on probation, deferred adjudication probation for 12 months. You're to undergo the DWI education program, victim impact panel. Evaluation done, see if you need any kind of drug or alcohol treatment. Ignition interlock devices placed in all vehicles at your home for 6 months. 48 hours of community service. Good luck. You need to wait up, stick around so you can talk to the probation department.
Your Honor, would the court consider waiving some of the fine in that she did qualify for court-appointed attorney and the same as the setting of the probation fees?
I'll make her probation fee is $25, but I'm gonna give her 75 hours of community service and give her a $250 fine.
Thank you, Judge. And so we're physically on the second floor. Do we take her back down to the first floor to County Court 11, or what's our next step?
I don't know. Hang on.
Okay. And then the last
Probation,
issue,
sorry, go ahead.
one other issue to address, Your Honor, is that we just asked that the warrant be lifted.
Okay, the warrant's lifted.
So I guess, Ms. Wills, where do I take her from here?
Yes, well, probation, you should be contacting her through the phone or via email that she provided in the data sheet. So if you want copies of the plea paperwork, you can go down to County Court 11 to the clerk's office, and they should provide you with those documents, and that should be it.
So she's free to go and is waiting on probation to contact her.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yes. Also, Ms. Blake, I have one more person there in the courtroom that are in need of a court-appointed attorney. I don't know. Are you willing to take on that case?
I can. I've just got a 2 more courts to go to, your other court, and then a felony court to go to this morning before noon. I can help just with the reset.
He's there in the courtroom though.
Is he here in the courtroom now?
Yes. His name is Joe Garcia.
Okay. Is it possible to get a short reset so I could address the situation with him?
Yes. I will reset it to April 21st.
That works.
And I will send you your court-appointed order.
Okay, no problem. And so he's free to go from court today. Oh, the 21st, I'm in another county. Can we make it the 22nd or 20th?
We can do the 19th. Is
The
that
19th.
okay?
Yes, perfect. That'll work too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. What is your phone number? Hi, Mr. Brown. Good morning. Welcome back.
Morning. Yeah, I conferred with state. This is a DWI case. We're waiting on the blood draw results. So we just need a reset for that.
Yeah, no
The
problem.
case is only 30 days old at this point.
Yeah, but what's the normal time period for the blood result to get back?
We discussed that, Your Honor. I mean, probably 60 to 90 days.
All right,
We're at 30 right now.
All right, let's reset it for 30 days.
Yes, sir.
We can do May 6th.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Mr. Torres. Good morning.
Good morning. I sent you a message, but I can confer as well.
So let me, for Diamond Colunga.
Oh, yeah. Diamond Kalunga is a FUG. She has 2 other active warrants.
Yes.
I'm not sure exactly what's occurring with that. And then I have Mario Castillo.
Yes, let me put you with Kathleen on Castillo.
Gracias.
Hi, Taylor. Welcome back.
Hello. I conferred on both of our cases. It looks like one of our clients was able to get on. The other one's downloading Zoom, so he can get on. Do you want to start with the one that's on right now?
Yes, that'll be Mr. Medina.
Yes. On that one, there's an unindicted felony pending from the same date, and we are waiting on discovery on that case. We reached out to the intake prosecutor for that, and just haven't gotten a response yet.
Give her 2 weeks on that.
Okay, with this one, we can do April 19th.
Okay.
Do you need to talk to your client? He's here on Zoom.
No, actually, I'll have somebody from our office call him. He actually speaks Spanish, so I don't know that I'll even be able to get him off until we call him.
Okay, I'll let him know to log off then. Señor Medina, Tomás. ¿Me escuchas?
Sí.
Ok, ahorita se puede desconectar de la llamada de Zoom. Ahorita alguien le va a llamar para explicarle lo que acaba de pasar, ¿ok?
Ok, muchas gracias, señorita.
Sí, hasta luego. Buen día.
Thank you.
Hi, is that Mr. Langua? Good morning.
I'm present with my client, Juan Martinez. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yes.
This the way the court's going to be from now on?
No.
This your deal? Raymond, did you create all this
Yep, I sure did.
fantasy?
Oh,
Okay, for Juan Martinez, do you need to talk to the state?
Pardon?
Do you need to talk to the state for Juan Martinez?
Not talk to the state.
Okay, I can put you in a breakout room with Daniel.
How do we do that? There's nobody here from the state.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Daniel.
Okay, so we all virtual now?
Yes, for now.
So I don't have to leave my office anymore or what?
today.
Today?
Today.
Mr. Langua, if you can just rejoin the breakout room with Daniel, please.
Okay, how do I
Is there,
do that?
let me see. Deputy Alex, are you there?
Yes.
Could you rejoin the V card to the breakout room with Daniel, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, Ms. Morales, good morning.
Good morning, Corinne. Could I please get into a breakout room with Daniel?
Yes.
Thank you.
Alex, are you having a difficult time with that?
Yeah, I don't see the,
Okay.
I don't see the invite.
I'm gonna
You send it?
move the V card to a breakout room number 7, and then I'm gonna switch it to Daniel's, okay?
Okay. There it is right here.
Hi, Mr. Borders.
Hello again, good morning. So, and Megan can help me verify all this. It appears that an MTR was never filed, but that there was a warrant that went out for an MDR, and then this is actually compliance. So we're all kind of a little confused as to what's going on this case.
For Jesse?
Yes.
Let me check 316.
Well, I guess to clarify, an MTR was previously filed and then it was denied and continued. And there's no second MTR, but that denial and continuance should have cleared up the first one.
I see the MTR filed on March the 1st. I have a copy. I can send it to
Tell that to all of us so we can take a look at it.
Yes, give me one.
Thank you. And Megan, you don't see that on your end, right?
No, sir.
Okay, I just sent it.
All right, I got ready on Dustin Newkirk. We're ready.
I know that we're in the courtroom. I don't think the attorney is back for Dustin, but I believe we should be ready on the plea for Donald Silva.
I got
Mr.
Silva.
Dominic, are you there?
Ready on Silva?
I'm just trying to bring one of the prosecutors back.
Michael just stepped out, but I'll call him to tell them that y'all are calling him, okay? This is his assistant.
Thank you. We're gonna be doing a plea, Daniel.
What's the case number, Corinne?
It's going to be 674-900.
And
Thank you.
Corinne, can Megan and I go back in with Kathleen now that we have a copy of that MTR?
Yes.
Thank you.
Actually, both of you can just rejoin the room with Kathleen.
Corinne, did you get the plea paperwork?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
we're ready.
All right, we're ready as well if y'all are.
Okay, on Escobar,
Yes, Your
Actually,
Honor.
Silva. All right,
we're missing, I'm not sure if we're missing the discovery acknowledgement. It was sent to another email, but we're having him fill it out.
okay, wait for it. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Corin, I'm back from the breakout room. We did the discovery acknowledgement on Alexandra Reyes.
We're gonna set it for trial then?
Set it for trial.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set it for April 27th for jury trial.
April 27th?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Corinne, our client was able to get on the other one that our notice was just accepted on.
Yes, she's here. He's here. Jen Phillips Salcedo. He's here present.
Okay, do we need to wait for a judge to get back?
Yes, sir. You can.
Okay. Okay.
Really quickly, Mr. Dominic, I'm sending you a chat right now, but I just want to confirm what's a good email to send that discovery acknowledgement to.
Corin, I apologize. Are my excuse and
Yes, both you and your client are excused.
thank you.
Just checking, I can go now, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Okay, we should be ready whenever y'all are, Corin.
Yes. Right now we're just waiting for judge.
That's fine.
Mr. Dominic, did you sign the discovery acknowledgement that Kathleen sent?
Yeah, we signed both of them.
All right, thank you.
You got it.
Corinne, are we ready for Newkirk?
Yes, right now we're just waiting for Judge to come back.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Judge, we have attorneys back for Donald Silva and Dustin Nurkirk.
Let's do Silva.
Just to clarify, I'm not sure why his name comes up as Donald Silva. I think that was wrongly inputted. It's Donicio, and he mentioned that as well. But the plea paperwork is under Donicio.
Okay. This is 674-900, State versus Donicio Silva. Are you Donicio Silva?
You need to unmute yourself, Donicio. Okay, there you go.
Are you Donicio Silva?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you the same Mr. Silva who is charged with offensive obstruction of highways? That's you.
Excuse me, I didn't hear you, sir. Sorry about that.
So you're the same person who's charged with obstruction of a highway?
Yes, sir. It's just me.
I have some papers here. Have you read these papers from your attorney?
Excuse me?
You have a right. You have some papers here that set out your constitutional rights. Have you read those papers?
Yes, sir.
Have you signed those papers?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, sir, that when you read and understood those papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what could happen to you if you plead? Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury to fight this case if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, sir. I knew all that.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, sir. Everything was explained to me.
Okay. Did anyone make you give it up?
No, sir. Nobody made me do nothing.
All right. How do you plead?
No contest.
You understand no contest plea doesn't help at all.
Yes,
It has
sir.
the same legal effect as a guilty plea, so it doesn't help.
Yes, sir. I was aware of that.
So do you still wish to plead no contest?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Then I'll find this plea is voluntarily made. What is your recommendation state?
Judge, the recommendation is a $400 fine, court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, the DWI education class, the victim impact panel, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, and 48 hours of community service.
Okay, I'll go along with that. But give you 12 months probation of deferred adjudication probation. $400 fine, your pay court costs, DWI education program, the victim impact panel, TAP evaluation done to see if you need any kind of drug or alcohol treatment, ignition interlock to all ignition interlock devices, placed on all the vehicles at your home for 6 months, and 48 hours community service. Well, you need to stay on, sir, and talk to the probation board.
Judge, actually, probation is gonna be contacting the clients via email or phone.
Okay, great. Then you can go back to
Your
the-
Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. You have a great day.
You too.
Judge?
Just a second.
Hi, Miguel, you're here for Roberto Vital. I just read your message.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see.
All right, we ready on Dustin Chuck, New York?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is 663310, State versus Dustin Newkirk. Are you Dustin Newkirk?
Yes, I am, sir.
All right, raise your right hand, sir. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do, sir.
Right. Are you saying Mr. Newkirk is charged with the offense of theft? Is that you, sir?
Yes, sir.
I have some papers here from your attorney, the district attorney's office that set out the constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes, sir.
Will you sign these papers?
I did, sir.
When you read and signed these papers, did you understand, sir? You're telling me you understand what you're charged with, and you understand what could happen to you if you plead. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have rights are trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, sir.
Did anyone make you do that?
No, sir.
All right. How do you plead?
No contest, sir.
You understand no contest plea in misdemeanor court has the same legal effect as a guilty plea. So it doesn't help at all.
Yes, sir.
You still want to do that?
I do, sir.
All right. I'm going to find this plea is voluntarily made. You may proceed to say, what is your recommendation?
Your Honor, the recommendation is a $0 fine, court costs, 3 days in the Bear County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrently. We ask that this is a judgment satisfied.
That is defense's understanding, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna give you, sir, I'm gonna go along with that. I'm gonna give you 3 days in Bear County Jail, give you credit for time served. There's no fine. You pay court costs, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrently. Your judgment is satisfied. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Mr. Torres, welcome back.
Hi, yes. So we got a new offer. Mr. Galliano needs to speak to an immigration attorney. And so depending on this new offer, so we can just get a reset on that.
What? An immigration, he needs an immigration attorney on a misdemeanor?
Yes, Judge, he's not a resident of this country, Judge. I just need to get a letter. I need to have formal.
All right, give him 1 week.
Thank you, Judge.
We can come back April 14th.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Ms. Wolf.
And actually, Mr. He left. Judge, for Mr. Hernandez, he hasn't had any contact with his client, Roberto Vidal.
Okay, that's a bond forfeiture. Who's your client, Mr. Hernandez?
His name is Roberto Vital. There's 2 cases, Your Honor.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, I found it. Okay.
Yeah, and I've tried to call him. Last time I said he was in Louisiana, but I haven't gotten anything. I got the numbers from the bond people, but they gave me 2 numbers. One doesn't work, and the other one I can't leave messages, and he's not contacted me at all.
Okay, not a problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Take care.
Be excused.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one, sir.
And Judge, Ms. Taylor's client has joined here in Zoom. John Salcedo.
Okay.
Yes, Judge, that's our client. This is the one our notice was just accepted on today.
Okay. And what are you conferring? What are you doing?
Yes, we already conferred on it. We've been able to review the discovery so far, and Daniel is working on getting the 911 calls, the incident detail report, and COBAN.
All right, give her 1 week.
You judge.
I will reset it for April 14th.
Thank you.
Hi, Tony.
Corinne, I'm not sure if we need another CSO or CLO for
Yes.
Mr. Garcia.
Yes, I'm trying to get someone back. They're looking for an available probation officer.
Okay, no problem.
Yes.
I will stick around and yeah, we'll see what we can do on this one.
Okay.
Would my client be able to just log on for this part of the proceeding and then report in person after? Or does he need to still be at the courtroom in person?
With this one, it just depends if we take care of, if right now we take care of the MTR, we can do it via Zoom.
Okay, perfect. That's what I'm assuming we will be able to do. And so that would, I think, make things easier for everybody. I just wanted to see if that was a possibility.
Yes. Yes, we can do it via Zoom. It just depends on what's gonna happen with the MPR.
Okay.
Also, what happened with Sofia Gutierrez, your other client?
Oh, that is a red file. So that one, the state is still waiting on the labs.
Okay, I can reset it for 30 days.
Okay, perfect.
And we'll go from there. I'll reset it for May 6th.
Perfect. Thank you.
Daniel, you can return to your breaker room. Thank you. Hi, Ms. Efron, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
You're here for Michael Cantu. Do you need to confer with the state?
You know, I guess I was confused. I thought I was here in person for trial. It's okay, I was down here anyway, but it's, I guess, I mean, the felony's not indicted yet. And that's our big problem. And it is directly connected.
Yes, it's the same one. Okay.
Well, I'm looking at the felony to see what they would want me to do on this case. I can begin.
I can put you in the meantime with Kathleen. Maybe they can have more information on when the felony will be indicted.
Yeah, I think it's just pending labs, pending labs, pending labs.
Okay. I'm gonna put you so you can confer with Kathleen. Hi, Claudine. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Who's your client for today?
Sorry. I have Gihan Maganagi. His 3 cases. They all start with 666.
Okay.
I know. 666.
Okay.
007 and 007.
I see. Okay.
He's been the easiest client to look up on the system because of the number.
Okay. You did. We did.
Not a great time, but anyway.
Good afternoon, Judge Angelini. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. What's the update on the PTD?
He has filled out the application. I believe Hector has already sent in the agreement that he sent me a copy of it just a little bit ago. It's the one that has just the final agreement itself.
Okay.
It's all sent in?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually,
Actually,
go ahead.
It shows in here that the PTD, he was accepted into the program just yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, and Hector has the agreement, and I can forward it as well to you.
Yes, if you can forward me the agreement.
Yes, I can do that right now. Just if you don't mind, I'm going to go off camera to do it because I'm zooming from my phone. Okay.
Yes.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, Corinne. I just need to speak with the CLO. I've conferred with the DA already.
Let me see what the status on. Okay. Right now, Marisa, the manager, is telling me that everybody went for lunch. I'm guessing they could be back around 1. All the CLOs.
I mean, I guess we could proceed. I could proceed on my case without a CLO because it's a sentencing and the CLO does, the DA and I already have an agreement if the judge is okay with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's your client, Erica?
It's going to be Aaron Nicholas and Sabrina's here for Scotty McComb. She's in the breakout room with Daniel.
Perfect. And yes, Mr. Nicholas is here.
Do you want to bring Kathleen in?
Let me bring it.
May I approach?
Sure, what's up?
Judge, I have 4 cases on the docket today. Two of them are pleas, and we should have all the plea paperwork completed and submitted. That's for Michael Steerwalt and Carolina Calvillo. I have two others, though. One is a Jared Bartholomew for DWI. I'm still reviewing that. I was just hired in the middle of March.
Okay, we'll give you 2 weeks for that one. What are we doing on Mauricio?
Mauricio, Judge, we're working on his license, Judge. I just need to get a reset. We're on that. We're still
All
working
right,
on it.
1 week on that.
Will
The
I
other-
get those in the email or will they give those to me
I don't
today?
know about that.
For
I'm sorry.
Roy and Mauricio, I'm gonna reset it for April 14.
Okay.
And for Jared, it's gonna be April 19.
Okay, thank you. May they be excused?
Yeah, they're excused. Now, what are we doing here, please?
We're ready. I think we're ready to go, Judge. You should have all the paperwork on both of them.
We are not ready to go with if it's the royal we, because I don't have it.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm gonna forward to Judge the paperwork.
Okay, thank you. I should have said I'm ready when you are.
Okay, paperwork should be in your inbox, Judge.
Okay, I'm waiting for it. It's coming by Pony Express. Slow. Maybe actually a Donkey Express.
A really obstinate donkey.
I got 3 all, I think, just showed up.
Judge, you're ready on the MTR for Aaron Nicholas. DA is present.
Right. Well, we're gonna have to wait a few minutes. Trying to get this tree wall. Because if I go off of it, I can't come back. It's
okay.
weird. It's weird. All right, Michael Streetwall. Are you around? Michael Streetwall. Say yes. Hello. Answer. Where's your client, Miss Colin?
I thought he was here. Is he in? Could he be in the breakout or maybe the one that's trying to get? There he is. He's trying to get his audio started.
There he is. Michael, I'm gonna ask you to unmute.
Hold on.
Michael, can you turn on your camera, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
How you doing, ma'am?
All right. Are you Michael Streetwall?
No, I'm Michael Cantu.
No, he's Michael Steerwald is the one trying to connect to audio, Judge.
Okay, I see
in
it.
the gray T-shirt.
Yeah, I see it.
Judge, let me have him sign out and sign back in. Sometimes that fixes audio problems.
Okay.
I'm going to remove him from the meeting.
I give her. I leave.
No,
Not yet.
you stay there.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Mr. Griner. Good morning. Afternoon.
Good morning, or okay, good afternoon.
You're here for Fernando Cisneros.
Well, yeah, I am. Unfortunately, the contact number they gave me didn't work, so I caught a hold of a pretrial. They gave me his brother's number, and I called that this morning. I've got no response.
Okay. Not a problem for you, just a problem for me.
All right, may I be excused?
Yes, sir. Be careful.
All right, good to see you, Judge.
Good to see you, Randy.
Corinne,
Yes.
I sent the email. Did you get it? And
Yes.
just for measure, I also included Beatrice Chavez, I'd rather her get it twice than not at all.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna reset this case for April 19th so he can make orientation.
April 19th. Okay, we'll see you then.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay,
Have a
good
good
to
day.
see you.
Bye.
Thank you. You as well.
Is he back on, Linda?
I admitted him and it just says joining. He's connected to audio.
Mr. Rewall, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. This is 674-378, State versus Michael Streewall. Mr. Streewall, raise your right hand. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir. So help me God.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Are you saying Mr. Streewall is charged with offense of DWI?
Yes, sir.
I have some papers here from your attorney that set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes, sir.
Have you signed these papers?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand, sir, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, sir.
Did anyone force you or make you do that?
No, sir.
All right, then how do you plead to this offense?
No contest.
You understand no contest plea in misdemeanor court is the same legal effect as guilty plea, so it's not going to help. You still wish to plead no contest?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll find this plea is voluntarily made. What's your recommendation, State?
Your Honor, we were going to waive the enhancement, proceed on count 1, DWI first, $500 fine plus court costs, 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, suspended and probated for 1 year, 48 hours community service, DWI education, victim impact panel, TAP eval, ignition interlock for 1/2 term, and restitution, if any, to Jessica Flores. And
Was there an accident here?
there was an accident, Your Honor.
I'm not taking it without knowing what the restitution is first.
Judge, may I ask my client, do you know if your insurance has handled this yet?
They've settled one of the claims. They're still waiting on a demand from the other party, as far as I know.
I'm not taking it until we know what the restitution is. I can order it or it's been paid. Okay.
May we get a reset then, please?
Yep. Let's reset it for 2 weeks and let's see what's going on.
Thank you.
Okay, can I have a 319 with the other client that I'm resetting 2 weeks?
Yes.
All right, may Mr. Searwalt sign out?
Yes.
Okay. Kathleen, can you follow up on that and let me know?
Yes, and also if you could send me any of the insurance information stating that the other one was paid out.
I will. I think it's on the police report, but I'll also look for it and send it.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Judge.
All right, I'm ready on Carolina Calvillo. She right?
Yes, Judge. She was
Carolina
there.
Calvillo. Pam, where are you?
Right here.
Raise your right hand. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Okay. Are you Carolina Calvillo?
Yes.
Are you the same person who's charged with obstruction of highway?
Yes.
I have some papers here from your attorney in the attorney's office. You set out your constitutional rights. You read these papers.
Yes, sir.
Have you signed these papers?
Yes, I have.
Did you understand, ma'am, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading, is that correct?
Yes.
You understand that these papers sent out your, do you understand that you have a right to a trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to? Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes.
Did anyone force you or make you give up that right?
No, sir.
All right, how do you plead to this offense?
Guilty.
Anyone force you to plead guilty?
No. No,
All
sir.
right, I'm gonna find her plea is voluntarily made. State, what is your recommendation?
Your Honor, we are waiving count 2, proceeding solely on count 1. And it is for a $500 fine plus court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, PWI education, victim impact panel, ATP evaluation, ignition interlock 1/2 term, and 48 hours community service.
That is our agreement, Your Honor.
All right, I'll go along with that. We'll give you 12 months of deferred adjudication probation, $500 fine plus cost, the DWI education program, victim impact panel, ATP, emission interlock devices on all the vehicles at your home for 6 months, and 48 hours community service. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you, Your Honor. May she be excused?
Yes,
Or
sir.
does she meet with probation, or how does that start?
Probation is gonna get in contact with her.
Okay, thank you. Judge, may I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
Be careful.
Kathleen, can you join your breakout room, please? Thank you.
All right. MTR and Jesse Garcia.
Yes,
Your Honor.
those are,
Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
It was Aaron Nicholas, Your Honor.
I'm sorry.
It was for Aaron Nicholas.
Okay. Well, it's not Eric, not Jesse Garcia.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. I don't have an Aaron Nicholas.
So he's on the docket. It was a sentencing. It was a reset for sentencing.
I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't know what to
Are you
tell
gonna need paperwork on Aaron, Erica?
No.
No? Okay.
It's gonna term stat was the agreement.
Is it a Kathleen or Daniel case?
Kathleen.
Okay.
Oh, she's not here again.
Let me bring her back.
Okay.
Tony, I sent you the court summary and the MTR for your client Jesse.
Yes, I received it. I'm going through it right now.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's the one I have. I just don't have the MTR.
Yes. In the meantime, probation sent me that while they join our Zoom.
Okay.
Kathleen, we're gonna be proceeding on Aaron Nicholas. 656-638.
Okay, thank you.
Judge, are you ready on Aaron Nicholas?
No, I have no Aaron Nicholas MTR.
Okay, so you need the MTR
Yes, ma'am.
paperwork.
I will send it, Erica.
Okay. So just to give you a little background, Judge, he pled on it in March 15th. And we're here, he pled on it back in February.
That's what I have, March
22nd.
15th.
It was February 22nd, and we were set for sentencing on March 15th. At that time, he was currently enrolled in inpatient care. And so the judge at that time, Judge Johnson, ordered an extension for him to complete inpatient care, which he did complete this Sunday. And with that agreement with the certificate, which I could also forward to the court, judge had agreed to term him SAT and to early term him because he only wanted that extension for him to complete inpatient care, which he did.
I don't need the MTR. The number's the same?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Aaron Nicholas, are you there? Aaron Nicholas,
Yes, Your Honor.
where are you? Okay. This is card number 656638. Are you Aaron Nicholas?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you say Mr. Nicholas has pled true to the motion to revoke your probation? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm about to sentence you, sir. Before I do so, you have a right to present evidence or say anything you like in your own behalf. Your attorney can speak for you. Go ahead, Ms. Dominguez and Mr. Nicholas.
Thank you, Your Honor. On February 22nd, Aaron Nicholas pled true to a violation on the MTR. We were set for sentencing on March 15th. On March 15th, we did come before the court. At the time, it was Judge Johnson, who did extend him for 1 month because Aaron Nicholas was currently enrolled in inpatient care with Nova Inpatient. He has since successfully completed Nova Inpatient. We do have a certificate. I have tendered that to the DA, Kathleen, in this case, with the agreement that he be terminated satisfactorily. Since all the other conditions of his probation were satisfied and he successfully completed Nova, we'd ask the court to terminate him satisfactorily on this probation.
State any objections to that?
They would agree to that, Your Honor.
And I will too. Good luck to you, Mr. Nicholas.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Am I free to go?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Take care.
I have someone here in the meeting with the letters SIAHO. I'm gonna ask you to unmute. Hi, sir, what is your name?
Robert Turner.
Excuse me?
Robert Turner.
Thank you. I'm gonna rename you.
Judge Lorraine, friend, may I approach?
Yeah, who's speaking? Where? Oh, hi, Lorraine.
Judge, I'm here on Michael Cantu. His felony is still pending. I can't plead it. So
I can't
either,
hear. Start again. You're here on Michael Cantu and then I lost you.
okay. I cannot plead the misdemeanor. The felony is still pending indictment. So I'm either requesting another pre-trial pending felony or trial.
All right, let's send for trial. Get your discovery done.
Okay.
Get it done today. We have
Okay.
discovery acknowledgement done, signed, and you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna set this for trial on the 27th of April.
Can I hold on a minute. Let me check my calendar. That is, I'm set on a murder trial the following Friday. I mean, the following week, that Monday.
This won't go that long.
Hopefully it'll only go 5 minutes. Well, okay. All right.
Do you need to talk to your client? He's here.
No.
No?
Are they gonna email me a discovery acknowledgement?
I'm working on that now.
Okay. You're gonna email, you have my email address?
Do you want to chat it to me? If it's easier, you can just email it to me. My email is kathleen.garza@bear.org.
No. Meanwhile, hopefully you'll speak to the felony prosecutor. See if they really want you to try this. That's my cell phone.
You sent it to me, but I'll send it to Kathleen.
Okay, sounds good. I'll stand by.
Hi, Mr. Collins. Good morning.
Hello, Corey. How are you?
Doing well. How are you today?
Doing well. Sorry, I had not gotten a Zoom invitation on this thing, so that's why I didn't show up earlier.
It is fine. It's fine. You're here for Jonathan Luis Medel.
Adele, yes.
Yes.
Two misdemeanor theft cases.
Yes. Do you need to talk to the state?
I do, please.
Okay. I'm gonna put you with Kathleen.
Sorry, ma'am, am I free to go?
Give me 1 minute. Who said that?
Michael Cantu.
Okay. Yes. We reset you for trial on April 27th. Just stay in contact with your attorney, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Pardon me, I was in the restroom.
Sabrina, can you send me your client's email for 459, please?
Yes, I will send it to you.
I'm gonna put you also in the breakout room with Kathleen.
Thank you, Corinne.
Mr. Collins, if you can join the breakout room with Kathleen, please. Hi, Mr. Hicks. Good morning.
Howdy, howdy, how are you?
Howdy, doing well. How are you?
Well, I'm here.
You're here for Clark Benish?
Davy Clark Benish, yes.
Yes. Do you need to talk to one of the prosecutors?
Well, I might as well go talk to one of them. I
Okay.
have been trying to download his information for the last 2.5 hours, and it's still pending. So I'll go talk
Okay.
to somebody.
I'm gonna put you with Kathleen.
Do what?
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Kathleen.
Cool. Thank you ever so much.
I have someone here by the name of admin. I'm gonna ask you to unmute.
Who?
No, not you, Mr. Hicks.
Okay. Scare me to death there.
Hi, what is your name?
Rules.
Excuse me?
Michael Knowles. I'm changing it right now.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Mr. Paul Reese, good morning. Tony? Erica, do you still need probation? We have CLO, Mr. Santos.
Yes, if I could just go in a breakout room with her, please. Thank you.
Mr. Paul Reese? You're muted.
I think my client's online, Mr. Knowles.
Yes, he is, and we already have probation here.
Perfect.
Okay, do you want to do the plea first or talk to probation?
Whatever y'all prefer, whatever's easiest.
Okay.
I probably need to meet with the prosecutor again, although I think that we're all going to be in agreement on the MTR.
Okay, let me see what kind of case it is. I'm gonna put you with Kathleen.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, you can just rejoin that breakout room, please. Hi, Miss Nicole, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Corinne?
Doing well, thank you. How are you?
I am well, thank you.
For Jessica Castillo.
Yes.
What's going on with that case?
Okay, so this is a brand new case. The prosecutor and I need time to go through all the MP4s and the other evidence.
Okay.
Every 2 weeks.
Yes, Judge. I'm gonna reset it for April 21st.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Any particular time on April 21st?
Probably gonna be a morning setting.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Mr. Paul, I just sent probation to Kathleen's breakout room. I don't know if you.
Oh, I
Wanna
probably
confirm?
just passed as I was coming back in here because she has a little bit of a line in there.
Okay.
So I'll go back in and then we'll see if we can discuss. And
I can put her in another breakout room, or do you need Kathleen as well?
actually, Kathleen's probably the one that I need to speak to more. But I'd like to have the three of us talk about it. So I'll go back into the breakout room. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, perfect. Erica, do you need to confer with anyone?
No. Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Matos, good morning.
Good morning, Corinne. How are you?
Doing well. How are you today?
Good. I've got 3 cases on the docket today.
Yes. Mr. Turner, he's also here on Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you're applying for the plea today for Candice.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I have David Torres.
Perfect. Okay, do you need to talk to the state?
Yes.
I'm gonna put you with Daniel. Hi, Tony, welcome back.
Hello. I think that we're all in agreement on the MTR, and then but Kathleen needs to find the information on the 2 new cases so that we can implement a no contact order on those. So she may need a little bit of time on that, and then I think that she's also the prosecutor on the plea for Mr. Newells. So we're ready whenever she's ready.
Okay.
I have some pleas here. We're gonna do them.
Yes, let me.
Candace McCary.
Yes, right
Yes.
now, Daniel and the attorney, Ms. Matos, both of them are conferring
Okay.
on that.
What about News?
I'm gonna bring Kathleen back for that plea. We have Kathleen. Whenever you're ready, Judge.
Okay. This is 669806, State versus Michael Newells. Mr. Newells, are you there?
Oh, he's there. He's muted. There we go.
Mr. Newells,
Yes, sir.
raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so be God.
Yes, sir.
Okay. They say Mr. Newells is charged with obstruction of a highway. Is that you, sir? I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Speak up. You barely hear you. I have some papers here from your attorney, the district attorney's office, which set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign these papers?
Yes, sir, I did.
Did you understand, sir, that when you signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I did.
Do you understand that you have a right to trial by jury to contest this matter? Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, sir.
Did anyone force you or make you give up that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. How do you plead? Anyone forced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
All right. I'm going to find this plea is voluntarily made. Say, what is your recommendation?
$500 fine plus court costs. 14 months deferred adjudication. 48 hours community service. DWI education. Victim impact panel. TAP eval. And ignition interlock for 1/2 term.
All right. I'm going to go along with that. I'm going to give you 12 months of deferred adjudication probation. So, no, 14 months. Excuse me. $500 fine plus court costs. The DWI education program, the victim impact panel, a TAP evaluation done to see if you need any kind of drug or alcohol treatment. Ignition and lock devices on all your vehicles at home for 7 months, 48 hours community service. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. May my client be excused?
Yes, sir.
And Corinne, does he need to go in with CLO or anything, or will they be in contact with them?
I can move
to a breakout room.
Okay.
Okay.
Judge, may I return to the breakout room or did you have another plea?
All right, we haven't done a play, but I don't know. Are they ready?
They're not back from the breakout room yet.
Okay, McHenry. Okay.
And then Kathleen, I think we're ready whenever on the MTR, whenever you are ready with the information. We can move forward with that as well.
Okay, I'll look into that. Thanks.
Thank you.
I have someone here by the name of Zoom user. I'm going to ask you to unmute. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your name?
Karen Beeson Perez. I was on already. I got kicked off.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna rename you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Hi, Ms. Matos. Are we ready for the plea for Candace?
Yes.
Perfect. Judge, whenever you're ready, you should have plea paperwork for Candace McHenry.
Okay. All right, this is cause number 65226 State versus Candace McHenry. You Candace McHenry?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Right. Are you saying Miss McHenry is charged with offensive theft? Is that you?
Yes.
I have some papers here from your attorney that set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes, sir.
Have you signed these papers?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, ma'am, when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you to give up that right?
No, Your Honor.
How do you plead to this offense?
No contest?
No contest?
Yes, please.
Okay. A no contest has the same legal effect as guilty plea in misdemeanor court, so it doesn't help you at all. So do you still wish to plead no contest?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sure. Okay, then I'm gonna find the plea is voluntarily made. State, what's your recommendation?
Your Honor, the state's recommendation is a $350 fine, court costs, 16 months deferred adjudication, 80 hours of community service, the ATSE anti-theft course. She's to have no contact with, it's a specific HEB, Your Honor.
Okay.
Located at 20935 US Highway 281, San Antonio, Texas, 78258. And the state is going to take into consideration two misdemeanor cause numbers. It's 634394 and 637500.
Is it the APSE course, APSE?
ATSE, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go along with that, ma'am. I'm gonna give you 16 months of deferred adjudication probation, $350 fine plus court costs, 80 hours community service, the ATSE course. No contact to HEB at 20935 US Highway 281, San Antonio, Texas 78259. TIC 634394 637500. Good luck to you.
Your Honor, I would just like to put one thing on the record.
Just a second. You can. Okay, go ahead. What do you need?
My client has already completed the ATSE theft course and has already begun community service, 16 hours of community service. And I just want to place on the record that she's going to submit that to probation as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll give her credit if she's done it and shows proof of it.
Thank you, Judge. I think that's it from the defense.
Okay. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Corinne, can she be placed with the COO?
Yes, 1 minute. Ms. Matos, what is gonna happen with your other two cases, David Torres and Robert Turner?
Yes, on Robert Turner, I submitted a order for the standard blood discovery, which hasn't been signed. It was e-filed on March 1st. So I wanted to see if we could get Judge to sign it or if we want to wait for Judge Johansky to sign off on it.
I'll just do one of the generic ones that we have. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
And for David Torres?
Yes, I still have to go over some of the discovery with him. We've had a couple meetings and I just need to get him into my office to go over the discovery. So if we can just get a regular reset, shouldn't be very long, no more than 30 days to review that discovery, and then we should be good to go.
Give her 1 week.
Yes, Judge. I'm gonna reset it for April 14th. And let me just do the order right now for Robert Turner.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Judge. How are you?
I'm fine.
Judge, I just sent you the blood discovery order for Ms. Mathews.
All right, I signed it.
And I will reset this for 60 days. And we can do
That's T from
June, June
Outstanding.
6th.
What was the date? I'm sorry, Corinne.
June 6th for Robert Turner.
May me and my clients be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Hi, Mr. Hicks.
Hi. Okay, I've conferred with Kathleen and asked her, I said, I'm looking at the e-discovery. I looked at it on the 3rd and then I looked at it again today, and there's no video. There's no body worn camera. There's no Coban. There's no none of that, which I don't understand if it's an SAPD case. And so she's going to check into that. And by the way, do you know, and are you techie enough to understand what WMA is as an extension? WMA in my sphere in my world means white male athlete. And I'm sure that's nothing to do with discovery.
Oh, that's I believe that's an audio file.
Oh, okay. How about PNG? I was pretty sure it wasn't Procter and Gamble.
PNG. That's some, don't quote me on this. I believe some kind of PDF, if I'm not mistaken, but it's not PDF.
Okay.
It's an attachment.
All right. Well, if I can ever get the PDFs to download. So we're obviously going to need to get a reset for them to find out about the videos and for me to have a chance to watch them.
Give them 2 weeks.
Yes, Judge. We can do April 21st.
All right. Thank you ever so much. May I be excused?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Y'all have a good day.
Hi, Sabrina. Let me put you in a breakout room with Scotty.
Thank you, Corinne.
Ma'am,
Yes.
was I counted here?
Yes. Yes, you're here.
Okay, thank you.
Corin?
Yes.
Mr. Knowles just contacted me. I guess we forgot to, well, I didn't realize that he may need to get his probation transferred to the Houston area. So he may be logging back on to see if we can just open the record back up and get permission to do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, Corin.
Yes, Rick.
Can you tell me how many days for Jonathan Medell?
Yes, I was just replying to your message.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Hi, Ms. Morgan. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. May I confer? My case is not filed yet, so I'm gonna ask for a reset.
Yes, it's going to be with Daniel.
Thank you.
By mistake, I sent you to Kathleen's. If you can, I sent you to Daniel as well. You can rejoin that one.
Looks like Mr. Knowles is back, Corinne. Whenever Judge is back, if we can go back on the record.
I'm sorry, Mr. Flores, what did you say?
Oh, my client, Mr. Knowles, is back online. If we can go back on the record just whenever the judge is ready.
Yes, whenever he comes back. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
And Corinne, this is Ashley. I've conferred.
Okay, just give me one moment, okay?
Okay.
Judge, we have Mr. Newell's back online. If we would be able to go back on the record, I would like to request that his probation be transferred.
Who? I'm sorry, tell me again.
Michael Newell's, we did the plea just a little while ago, but I neglected to ask.
Yeah, okay. You want permission for what?
For permission for his probation to be transferred to the Houston area where he lives.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's no problem at all.
Okay, very good. Do we need to go on the record or anything like that for it?
No, just make sure probation, if they did, they can contact me if there's a problem.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Judge.
I was on the record, Judge, just to know.
All right.
All right, and I think, is Mr. Newell's excused though?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I believe the only other thing that I'm waiting on, Judge, is we have an MTR on Jesse Garcia. I don't know if the state is ready to go on that one or not.
Okay, I haven't, so tell me when y'all are ready.
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor.
State's ready on that.
Are you ready on that? Okay, let me get it.
And my client is in person at the courthouse. I can instruct him to go into the courtroom if necessary, or I think that we're all in agreement. So whatever the court needs on that.
Yeah, he needs to go somewhere where I can see him and talk to him.
He can come to room 205, Mr. Fulbright.
Very good. I will, is that on the second floor of the old courthouse?
Second floor of the Paul Elizondo Tower.
Okay, very good. I'll let him know. So bear with me just one moment while I have my staff get a hold of him.
Hi, Mr. Martinez. Good morning.
Yes, I have Jessica Rodriguez.
Yes.
I conferred with the state. They are still waiting to complete the file. And then after that, we can proceed.
What do you mean complete the file?
Still waiting on Coban and some other.
Okay, well, 1 week. Let's go. Get it done. Somebody needs to get work.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. I'm going to reset it to April 14. Hi, Ms. Morgan.
Hello, I conferred with the state, Mr. Lamas, Mr. Escobar on Mr. Lamas. He says it should be about another 20 to 30 days before the blood results come back, and he's requested the videos.
All right, let's do 30 days.
We can do May 6th.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. Maybe excused.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
Hi, Mr. Collins.
Mike Collins, what are we doing on your Nadell?
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Yes, Corinne, Kathleen was going to check with you to see what kind of credit my client has on jail.
He has 5 days on both cases.
5 days total each?
Yes, 5 days each.
Okay. Then I lost Kathleen. Did she leave the meeting because she wasn't staying?
She's right there. She's right.
She's here in the main session.
Do you want me to go back in the breakout room?
Please, Kathleen.
Okay.
Mr. Collins, you can, there you go.
Corinne, could I be put, Ms. Mike Collins, could I be put with my client, Mr. Madell?
Of course. Hi, Ms. Efren. Good morning, afternoon, sorry. Hi, Mr. Collins.
Okay, me and Kathleen, I think we have an agreement. We're gonna plead him on one and TIC the other. Which one do you want him to plead to, Kathleen? Does it matter?
We'll go ahead and plead on the 671-328 and then TIC the other one.
Okay.
I think, is that the one that I chatted you, Corinne?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one. I'm gonna be sending paperwork right now.
Okay.
Mr. Collins, I just sent the paperwork. Hi, Mr. Sharman. Good morning.
Oh, hello. Let me just tell you, my client, Mr. Funderburg, has taken the classes, and we were going to do a plea today. I need to get certificates over to the DA's office. So to prove, show them, I have it in my email, and then we can do a plea.
Perfect. You can, in the meantime, you can send those certificates to the DAs, and if you can chat me your client's email so we can get the plea paperwork started.
Okay, let me just tell you, y'all go ahead on your end, but I am just outside of Seguin, and my tablet here is getting too low on battery, so I have to go to the office. It's going to take me 35, 40 minutes to get back on.
Okay, well, in the meantime, just send me your client's email so I can get the paperwork sent.
Okay,
And then
let
by the
me,
time you get back, we can do the plea.
let me do that. Hold on just a second. I can barely see what's going on here.
And also, when you have time, Mr. Sharman, can I chat with you about that case? I don't know if you want to wait till you get back to your office, if you're going to run out of battery.
What did you
or-
need to talk about?
I don't think we have an offer on that one.
Yeah, they were going to give him a deferred,
Okay, well.
but he had
there
to
is-
take the 2 classes.
Yeah, there is no deferred offer. That's what I'd like to chat with you about.
So, but I think I'm just about out of battery here, so I'm going to have to get back in touch with everybody in about 45 minutes. I don't even have my file with me, so I don't have his email. I'm coming
Okay,
back.
well, we'll be here.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
I'll get back online here shortly.
Carter, can you hear me? I'm going to ask you to unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, can I have your email address, please?
It's Cutter Funderburg, all lowercase at gmail.com.
No period in between or numbers?
My what, ma'am?
No dot or period in the
No,
middle?
no, it's just my
Okay.
full name at gmail.com.
Perfect. Easy. Your attorney was here, but he was having his battery was low on his phone.
I
so
heard
he's gonna
everything,
join.
ma'am. I
Okay,
was here.
Perfect.
Yeah, I heard all of that.
Perfect.
Corinne, ma'am, what's gonna happen with the compliance hearing? The officer, I don't know if
She's here. Right now, I know Sabrina just told me that her client just logged off again. I think his battery phone was dying.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Polris, any update on your client?
He should be on his way there. He was already in the courthouse, and he told him the second floor of Paul Elizondo Tower, room 205, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he should be there anytime now.
Okay, perfect. I'll let the deputy know. Kathleen, can you join your breakout room, please?
She just stepped away, but she'll be right back.
Thank you.
Claudine, I signed everything. Can I be put in the room with my client?
Yes. You can just rejoin that breakout room.
Okay.
Miss Wools.
Yes.
I was in a breakout room with Sabrina right now. My phone had died and I had to run and come get it on the chargers. Anywhere I could get back in there with her?
Yes, let me let her know that you're back.
Thank you.
Mr. Pulris, any news on your client?
I'm speaking with him on the phone right now. We're figuring out if he needs help getting somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Efren, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Judge, Miss Efren needs to approach.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this an ex parte?
No, there's a million people here.
I can
It's live. It's the whole world watching.
I can put you in a breakout room.
Thank you.
I think my client finished quitting.
Let me see. Yes, all the paperwork is ready. Right now, we're just gonna wait for the judge.
Colin Wolf, Michael Collins.
Okay.
Scotty? Scotty, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, if you can join the breakout room with your attorney.
Sure. How do I join the breakout room, ma'am?
No, no, a different Scotty, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Corinne,
Yes.
Jesse Garcia.
The Impact Chromebook is not.
I'm gonna turn on the V card.
Got Jonathan Mendel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who's got Jonathan Mendel?
Mr. Collins.
Okay, ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is cause number 671328. Are you Jonathan Mendel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so.
Yes, Your Honor.
You say Mr. Mendel was charged with the offense of theft. Is that you?
That would be me, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you? I have some papers here from your attorney. It set out your constitutional rights. Have you read these papers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you signed these papers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand, sir, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me that you know what you're charged with and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you have a right to trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You know you gave up that right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you to do that?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
All right. How do you plead?
No contest, Your Honor.
You understand no contest plea doesn't help at all. No contest plea has the same legal effect as a guilty plea. So it doesn't help you. So do you still want to play no contest?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then I'll find this plea is voluntarily made. What's your recommendation, State?
The recommendation is a $0 fine plus court costs, 10 days in the Bear County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. In addition, the state will TIC cause number 668764. The defendant only has 5 days in, so this will not be a judgment satisfied.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go along with that. I'm gonna give you 10 days in Bear County Jail, sir. Credit for time served. Time and money is run concurrently. And take TIC 668764. Good luck to you, sir.
You have excused, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Collins?
Yes.
So,
Corin, the thing you sent me, I can't get.
Excuse me, Judge?
The message you sent me, I can't get it.
Okay, I'll load into my computer and I'll send it again. Is what Miss Efren sent.
I'd rather be there because like the dude there knows it's operating. I don't want to like be trying to tolerate. Yeah, school needs to do this and everything.
I'll be right back.
And Corinne, my client should be there in the courtroom whenever.
Yes.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. They're like 28 years old. So they know it's operating. Yeah, man, it's just, I'm 41. And this other coming home, he's like maybe 3 years old. Okay. Yeah, I know a group that, they're cool, he's cool, so. Be sure, commissary. That's good shit.
Mr. Medell, you're excused.
I was trying to speak with my my attorney with about the time served. I thought I was satisfied.
I think he logged off. Hold on. Judge, we have Jesse Garcia in the courtroom.
The MTR?
Yes. Okay. Deputy Alex, can you put Jesse Garcia in the screen, please? Thank you.
All right, this is cause number 649-574, State versus Jesse Garcia. Are you Jesse Garcia?
Yes, I am.
Are you saying Mr. Garcia was on probation for driving while intoxicated, was placed on probation on July 29, 2021 for a period of 12 months? Is that you, sir?
Yes, it is.
The state made some allegations that you violated your probation. They're going to read them to you. After they do so, you need to enter a plea of true or not true. Right, state.
Understand.
Your Honor, we had agreed to move forward on violation of condition number 13 on or about the 17th day of February 2020 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jesse Rafael Garcia, did then and there fail to complete 35 hours of community service restitution in violation of condition number 13.
How do you plead to that, sir? True or not true?
True.
Do you understand, sir, by pleading true to that, based on your plea of true alone, I can send you to prison. Do you understand that?
I do understand.
Knowing that can happen, do you still wish to plead true?
Yes.
All right, I'll find it is true. What's your recommendation, State?
We're recommending to continue, alter, and amend to include a no contact order with Sabrina Sanchez. Address is 10729 Shane Field Road, San Antonio, 78254.
Okay, I'll go along with that. Make sure he signs that probation before we get off.
I will.
Okay. Otherwise, if he doesn't sign it, come back and tell me. But I'll agree with that. Continue him on probation and no contact. Or that Mrs. Garza just went through. Okay.
Thank you, Judge. And in this case, there is a warrant out for this MTR. Defense would request that that warrant be recalled now that the MTR has been settled.
Yeah, I'll recall the warrant.
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor.
Corinne, could I go into a breakout room, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
And Corinne, do y'all need anything else from me?
Something. What's gonna happen with his other two cases?
Oh, no, this is an arraignment setting. So we're still awaiting the discovery on that case or on those two cases. Request 2 weeks to 30 days.
No, you get 1 week.
Yes, Your Honor, that's fine.
Okay, I'll reset him to April 14th.
Very good. Thank you. May I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
And we're ready for a compliance hearing. I'm just gonna bring the client back.
In which case? Shane McCombs?
Yes, Your Honor, it's for Scotty McCombs.
Okay.
And Judge, may I be excused? This is Lorraine Efron.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
What's the issue with Mr. McCombs?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is cause number 639-653. State versus Scotty McCombs. It's a compliance hearing. What's the issue here? State, somebody, probation officer, somebody. It's a compliance hearing. What happened?
Your Honor, I believe it is Officer Megan Escalante. I believe she should be here in the Zoom meeting. I don't know if she's in, or Officer Escalante, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, if you could let the judge know what's going on.
On March 8th, 2022, we submitted a supplemental report notifying the court of Mr. McCombs' unsuccessful discharge from IOP, intensive outpatient treatment, as well as positive UAs and his TAP assessment revision recommendations.
What was the second thing? With what?
Positive UAs, positive drug tests.
And then what after that, though?
His TAP assessment revision recommendations.
Okay.
And a compliance hearing was ordered.
Okay. And what are you recommending?
I have our original recommendation, and then I have an agreement with Mr. McCombs' attorney.
Well, who's the attorney?
Sabrina Morales, Your Honor.
Okay. And what are you suggesting, Ms. Morales? The state, what are you recommending?
Your Honor, we weren't included in the conversation with probation and defense. Mr. Escalante, so what did you guys agree to?
Go ahead, somebody.
We agreed to a 6-month extension of his probation term, as well as Mr. McCombs to enter a sober living house with partial GPS while he's in the sober living house, and for him to continue with his ignition interlock device, as well as the original conditions that he already has.
You understand, Ms. Morales?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd also like to add that Mr. McCombs, his last 2 UAs were negative, and he is prepared to buy out his community service hours today.
Okay. Well, I'll go along with that 6-month extension. Sober living house, partial GPS. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Kathleen, can you join your breakout room, please? And Daniel as well, if you can join your breakout room, please. Mr. Morales, if you can join the breakout room.
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Sawyer, if you can join your breakout room, please. Mr. Sawyer, good morning.
I'm running a bit late. I need to get unmuted.
Okay, now you're unmuted. If you can join the breakout room with Daniel, please.
I will do that. Tell the judge a little bit late. I didn't leave Judge Mez's court until after 1 o'clock.
That's fine.
Okay. And what room we're going to?
With Daniel Escobar, one of our ADAs.
What room is it though?
It should say ADA Daniel Escobar.
Okay. Say, Valerie, we're ready to switch. Mhm. Okay, thank you.
Judge, this is Yvonne. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Judge.
Okay.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Corinne. So if I could just get put into a breakout room with Jesus Perez, and then after that, I'm ready on announcements and the plea.
Perfect. Hi, Mr. Sheffield.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I needed to check to see if my client was here. Do you know if
He's
logged
here.
on? Okay, good. Can I get in a breakout room with him?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. $16.
I'm back, Corinne. Oh, they took care of that compliance hearing?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I think that's it, right, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Just let me know if anything comes up. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye, Your Honor. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Sheffield.
Hey, I'm back.
What's gonna happen?
We've got, I think we're gonna be able to work this out, but I need to check on restitution. There's a couple restitution amounts I need to check on. So I was hoping to come back next week after I get that.
Yes, I can reset you for April 14th.
April 14th?
Yes.
Okay, that will work.
Okay, perfect. That Zoom on the 14th is gonna be with Judge Stohansky with the family violence
Okay.
Zoom information. I'll be
Now,
sending it
if we've
later
got
today.
something worked out where we've got a plea, can I contact you and set up a new date, or will it be on that same date?
Next week, if you let me know before Thursday, I can maybe do it for Monday, because next week, the only dates that we're gonna have court is the 11th and the 14th.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay, sounds
Thank
good.
you.
All
And
right,
we
have
can
a good
go
day.
then.
Yes.
Okay, you take
Have
care.
a good
Thanks a
one.
lot.
Likewise. Bye. Mr. Herrera, you're excused. Hi, Mr. Sherman.
Hello.
Hi.
Let me get I just walked in. Let me get his email to you.
I already have his email. I just need to know if we're gonna be TIC in one of those cases.
Yeah, they were gonna TIC the other case and it was a deferred on the DWI.
Okay, UCW TIC. Okay, let me do paperwork right now. You need a breakout room with the state or with your client?
Say again?
Do you need a breakout room with the state or your client?
Let me go to the state first, just make sure they have everything they need.
Perfect. It's going to be with Kathleen. Hi, Mr. Sawyer. Good morning. Afternoon.
Oh, it's all about the same. Let me ask you a question. Has Irene Madrano logged in?
Yes, she's here. Do you
Good.
need to talk to her?
No, I don't. Oh, we're gonna go ahead on her. We're just gonna put it on the trial docket.
Okay. Do you have all discovery?
The state was going over, but I will need discovery, then I'll sign off on the acknowledgement.
Okay.
As soon as you sign the acknowledgement.
Hi, Judge, good to see you.
Good to see you. As soon as you sign it, you can go about your business.
Okay, they'll fire it over to us. We'll take care of that. It's a straight up case.
Yes. For Irene, I'm gonna set it for the trial docket on April 27th.
4/27 sounds good.
Yes.
And then we've got Miss Karen Beeson, that is with 2 cases, both unlawfully carrying. And the state, in keeping with their policy, don't want to offer a plea offer because this is tied to a felony. And we're setting the felony for trial. But whatever Judge Angelini wants to do today.
That's fine. If you need to set it for trial, right?
I need to set the felony for trial. Yes, sir. I believe we can win that one.
Okay, and you're not gonna plead this, right?
No, sir.
Okay, yeah, set them both for trial. Okay.
Judge, we're admiring your picture up in the 226th.
When is the trial for felony?
They have not yet. We're still working with the prosecution. We're trying to get it set.
Okay.
They're under the backlog of COVID cases.
Does that
Okay. Do you have any news?
Hello?
Yes, Ms. Medrano.
Does that mean I'm good to go after this?
That's Irene Medrano. You're set for trial on the 27th of April.
Oh, trial. Okay, that's what Michael said.
Yes.
He's here.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Irene, when you come to my office, I'll explain everything to you,
All right.
okay?
All right, I'm gonna come right now.
But don't log off until the coordinator tells you it's okay to log off.
She's excused.
Okay.
I can log off now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we were with Karen Beeson.
Right, and we'll do a discovery acknowledgement there. They'll send us one and put those on the trial docket. These are tied to a felony drug case upstairs.
Okay, I can also set him for the 27th of April.
That'll be good, 4/27.
All right, the same with Irene.
And did Miss Beeson also get logged in?
She was here. I know she was having problems
Her
with her phone. She was in and out.
down or ran out of gas. She was trying to fix that and log in at the same time. As long as she
That's
made it
fine.
in, that's good.
She was here.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, then all of these cases set for trial for 4/27. Just please, before you go, make sure you sign the discovery acknowledgement on all 3 cases.
And will you all download it to me on email or how will that be done?
The state should be sending you those.
As soon as they get here, we'll e-sign and return them. How's that?
Let me
However you want to do it.
let me check with them to make sure they send them before you
bet.
leave.
I'll be back, Warren.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for them to send you the discovery and you sign it before you leave.
I will do that.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Corinne. I have a couple of announcements before the plea.
All right, let's do the announcements.
Okay. So Alejandro Morales, Kathleen is going to reach out to the ADA, the felony ADA on it before she can give me any sort of offer.
Okay, this one, I'm gonna set it for the 25th.
The 25th? Okay.
Yes.
I know his felony court date is on May 3rd, I think. But hopefully she hears from them. I know she already emailed them.
Okay, hopefully we hear before that.
Okay, okay, next I have Jacob Dominguez. I just got the final plea offer from Kathleen, so I just need a reset to talk to him about it.
What is that case number?
It's 652-330.
Okay. And you got the offer from Kathleen?
Kathleen, yes.
Okay, I'll reset it for the 21st.
Okay. Next, I have Matthew Eberling, 671-151. He has a pending felony, so Daniel said he wanted to reach out to the felony ADA before he gives me an offer.
Okay. We can do 421 as well.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, 425.
425, okay. Next, I have Noel Ramos, 680-201. Daniel is requesting body cam on that case.
This one is on May 6th.
And last I have Samantha Salcido, 680-307. State is requesting Coben.
Let's do 5-6 as well.
Okay. And that was all the announcements. Scotty McCombs was taken care of, and then Erica did Aaron Nicholas.
Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna wait for Judge Angelini to come.
Okay, thank you, Corinne.
Mr. Morales, your excuse. You were reset for April 25th, okay? All right, have a good one. Judge, you should have a plea paperwork on Jesus Perez.
Yeah, I got it. All right, who, Jesus Bettis?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this cause number, excuse me, 672549, State versus Jesus Bettis. Jesus Bettis,
Yes, sir.
would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Do you say Mr. Bettis is charged with racing on a highway?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have some papers here from your attorney. Have you read these papers?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign them?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, sir, that when you read and signed these papers, you were telling me But you know what you're charged with, and you know what can happen to you if you end up pleading. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury to contest this matter if you want to. Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Did you know you gave up that right?
Yes, sir.
Did anyone force you to make you do that?
No, sir.
All right, then how do you plead to this officer?
No contest.
You understand a no contest plea doesn't help. No contest plea has the same legal effect as a guilty plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to find this plea is voluntarily made. What's your recommendation, Nate?
Your Honor, the recommendation is a $300 fine, court costs, 6 months deferred adjudication, a driver safety course, and 30 hours of community service.
There's no, oh, there's $300. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna go along with that, sir, and give you 6 months deferred adjudication probation, $300 fine plus court costs. And you're to do a driver's safety course and have 30 hours community service. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, would you like an ice cream? Yeah, Sam's. Yeah, I was gonna maybe just, I might get on Zoom. My tiredness is kind of picture. No, I'll get, you know, sit here. School, I thought I'd get already. Well, it's still be 9 to 5, so we're going to Sam's. Hey, guys.
Yeah, so, what happened was that one box for 30,000, she said was incorrect, and 15 on each box, so it's 2 of us. So I said, oh crap, so then she said, just, email. She said, yeah, I said, you're serious, she said, serious, so I did the 2 boxes, that's what your email, and they accepted. Good old,
What's the county seat?
that was, 80,000.
That was the county seat there. No, no. What is the county seat?
Your Honor, may Jesus Perez and I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Daniel, do you know if discovery was sent to Mr. Sawyer?
Doing that now, Corinne. I'm about 2 of them through.
Thank you.
You're right back, Corin.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
I just finished the last discovery acknowledgement, Corinne.
Thank you, Dan. Daniel, 675245, was that an obstruction?
Yes, it was.
Okay, do you know who has the obstruction packet?
No, it looks like Kathleen's the one who sent it.
Okay. And one more, 674900.
That was also obstruction. I don't know who has that packet either. That was also Kathleen.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Mr. Locke, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well, how are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
You're here for Scotty Lejon?
Yes,
Yes, he's here on Zoom as well. Do you need to talk to the state or to your
if I could,
client?
that'd be great.
Okay, perfect. That's going to be with Daniel.
Thank you.
I think he stepped out, so I'm gonna put you in his breakout room, and whenever he comes back, I'll let that. Never mind. he said.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
There's that. Judge, this defendant, Cindy Peña, I notified the bail bondsman and I called them and I emailed them and the client did not show up. She doesn't have an attorney.
Who, which one?
Cindy Peña, she said at 11. She'll be on the first
Yeah.
page.
Okay, that's great. It's a lot of forfeiture.
Strap on, babe. I'm waiting.
Okay. And also this other one, Diamond Kalunga, she's a fugitive in, well, she has 3 cases. She's a fugitive in 2, and she just got a 3rd DWI with an open can.
Okay.
And-
warrant out for arrest.
Yeah, keep it like that so you can hear me when we're walking through.
The bond forfeiture and the third one.
Yes.
Is George Sherman doing a plan?
Sherman, he said that they need one more reset to obtain obstruction, insurance paperwork.
Just give him 1 week.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Locke.
Hey, Shannon, what's up?
Hey, Judge, so we're still waiting on blood discovery for Mr. Lejon. He also has a felony pending. And so both of those things.
Okay, give him 30 days. Let's see what happens.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
I'm gonna reset it for May 6th. Do you need to talk to your client?
Briefly, yes, ma'am, if I could.
Okay, let me put you in a break room.
do we have some plays pending?
No, Judge, I think that was it on please. Let me check. That was it on please.
So who are we waiting on?
Right now, Erica is talking with Kathleen, and Mr. Sawyer has to sign the discovery.
I believe
Daniel
Mr.
already sent it.
Mr. Sawyer and Judge have signed at least two of them. I think Mr. Sawyer needed to sign one more.
Okay, perfect.